just gotta wait for people. I wonder why no one's joining.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing. Anybody join that?
Don't you think I would have started saying
Ah.
stuff if someone joined?
Okay.
This is ridiculous. I don't know why anyone's not joining.
Keep waiting. Somebody will probably join.
What?
Cool tripod.
What?
Cool tripod.
Someone joined.
Yeah.
Whoever joined, please say something in the chat. Just so I know it's actually here. Oh, it's Brian. Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, we're waiting on more people. Alright, 2 people are here now. So I'll just get started. So today we are going to be talking about some coaster news. So some recent updates have been happening with El Toro, Top Thrill Dragster, and Goliath at Six Flags New England. But right now we're going to start out with El Toro. So if you guys didn't know, probably you guys did know, El Toro had an accident in June of last year and was closed for the entire season basically. But Six Flags Great Adventure just announced that El Toro will be reopening. For the 2022 season.
Explain the accident.
And yeah, the accident was basically the entire thing. The coaster derailed, and one of the wheels was loose and it derailed, and there was some major track damage, so they had to retrack the whole thing. But now it's ready to be reopened. Hopefully, nothing else will happen that's bad regarding El Toro. But I think we're in the green zone for reopening on El Toro.
Which was the one where somebody's hand hit something on the ride?
What?
I read about an accident. It was like somebody hit their hand on one of the bars or something like that. It shut it down.
Which one?
I don't know. I'll have to look it up later.
Six Flags, Cedar Fair, where?
I don't know. I just read something about that. They shut it down or something.
Forever?
No, not forever. I'll look it up later.
Okay.
I forget.
Yeah, but basically, that happened. So there's nothing really to discuss with El Toro. I think it's just going to resume its normal operations starting this spring. Actually, in 2 weeks is the opening. The next trip we're taking is actually next weekend. We're going to Virginia for Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and we're going to King's Dominion also. But the reason we're going to Busch Gardens Williamsburg is for Pantheon, of course. Actually, I'll just get on that right now. Pantheon, brand new Intamin Blitz coaster, is opening up. It's already open to VIPs, but it is opening up to the public next weekend. Opening day is on Friday, and I'm going to be there on opening day.
Me too.
Yeah. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos then. Pantheon first reaction, that kind of stuff. But yeah, Pantheon was delayed 2 years in a row. It was supposed to come out in 2020. Then it was supposed to come out in 2021. And then finally, they were able to set an official release March 25th of 2022. And since it's already operating with people, we can say that it's not going to get delayed any longer, which is awesome. So it's already open to VIPs, and then it'll be open to the public on Friday. So that's what's going on with Pantheon. But the main reason I started this live today is to talk about Top Thrill Dragster and Goliath. Pantheon was delayed due to COVID, of course. COVID had to ruin it. Right, we're going to start with Top Thrill Dragster. So Top Thrill Dragster, I am really starting to doubt at this point. There was an accident in August, end of August, or around the middle of August, towards the end. And it was a pretty bad accident. was like a metal bar thing, like a metal panel that came off the ride either from the train or from the brake run and struck a woman's head, and she was alive on arrival, but nothing is known about that now because it's all private amongst them. They're not releasing whether she survived or not.
What was her injury?
Head injury,
Okay.
brain damage, severe concussion. So because of that, Top Thrill Dragster closed to the 2021 season. And we're like, okay, it was a freak accident. That's what all the enthusiasts are saying. That's what everyone's contemplating. But the fact that Cedar Point only 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, announced that Top Thrill Dragster will also be closed for the 2022 season, and I see no point in that unless they're planning on removing it. You see, for something like this, they already had an entire investigation on it for 7 whole months, basically. And that's enough to investigate what should be done. You know, like put a building over the queue because the line goes through the middle of Top Thrill Dragster between the launch and the brake run. So to prevent an incident like that from happening again, they either have to move the line or put some sort of building or tent there to prevent something like that from happening again. But there would be no need to close the coaster for another whole season to do that. There would be absolutely no need to do that. We don't know what the result of the investigation is yet. And honestly, no one's really sure what's going to happen. I think 60% chance it's going to close down permanently. 40% chance it'll reopen. Because at most, they would need to keep it closed until the summer, like June, July.
Not bad.
No, but that's not happening.
Yeah.
They're closing it for the entire season, which is completely unnecessary unless there's plans to remove it. And this is not looking good for Cedar Point. They just removed Wicked Twister and Antique Cars last year. And with Top Thrill Dragster also closing, this is not a good look on Cedar Point. And honestly, they're going to lose a lot of attendance if this coaster closes down. I mean, like a lot. This was the centerpiece attraction for Cedar Point. So it's going to be a loss to everyone who loves Cedar Point.
Of course, us too. Be a loss for us.
Yeah. So no, it's not reopening 2022, and I honestly think it's never going to reopen. That's just my opinion. But there's some good news on that end. If they do remove Top Thrill Dragster, yes, there have been many Top Thrill Dragster versus King to Car reviews. Like Coaster Studios did one. Extreme Thrills. I'm not sure all of them, but I know some people did. Right, so back to this. There is a lot of good news on the end of Top Thrill Dragster closing, because there's a big plot of land and a whole lot of other space to do a potential Giga Coaster by B&M, maybe the tallest. And you're probably thinking, why put another Giga Coaster into Cedar Point? They already have Millennium Force, Intamin Giga Coaster. Why would they put in a B&M Giga? And my answer to that question is, why not, you know? So, yeah, I mean, no one's sure. It's been 4 years now since Cedar Point added another roller coaster. And they had a big spree. They were adding Valrave in 2016. Steel Vengeance just 2 years later, 2018. And now a big 4-year gap. A lot of people thought 2022 was the next year to get a new coaster. And I'm doubting even 2023 for another coaster. I'm thinking 2024, even 2025 for the next coaster at Cedar Point. And I'm thinking there are 2 different areas they could put a new coaster. The Wicked Twister area, we know that area. They have that rundown kiddie area with it's like small rides and stuff. And then they have, what's it called? Max Air, I think? No. it's like I forget the name of not the Zambra. I forget the name of the pendulum they have there. It's like, and that's not relevant. They could remove that, and they could remove that. They already removed Wicked Twister. They can completely redo that area, and I'm thinking GCI wooden coaster there, CCI, something like that, to go there. They can make an entire boardwalk themed area.
You can put a flat ride in.
Yeah, flat ride in. Well, no, they already have a lot of flat rides there. They need a roller coaster, a big one, major one, like a big GCI.
Like the one I made on the video game.
Yeah, but not as insane that you did. And then it could also do a Gerstlauer Infinity or Eurofighter. That would also go great there. And that's my opinion. But if they remove Top Thrill Dragster, this could be RMC's time to shine when they could make their very first T-Rex model, the RMC T-Rex. Now, this has been a very talked about model from RMC that has not been done yet, and I really think that it needs to be done. An RMC T-Rex, and I think Cedar Point is the perfect candidate to do this project. But if they don't do that, I mean, that coaster could be 500 feet. They could do another height record, or they could do the world's tallest roller coaster on a lift hill with the B&M Giga. And this isn't my idea or anything, but a different YouTuber, I think it's Theme Park Predictions, did an entire video. You should go check it out. It's if Top Thrill Dragster is moved, what could replace it? Big B&M Giga, like 350 feet or something like that, and gigantic coaster. It could be the tallest, fastest, longest Giga, and the tallest, fastest, longest coaster at Cedar Point. They could do a lot of records with that. So that's my take on Top Thrill Dragster. Now, Goliath at Six Flags New England is the next thing we're going to talk about. Goliath, oh my god, this was a disaster. What Six Flags did with this thing. So Goliath used to stand at Six Flags Magic Mountain as Deja Vu.
What's Deja Vu?
What?
Explain Deja Vu.
It was Goliath, basically. Goliath was relocated from Six Flags Magic Mountain as Deja Vu to Goliath at Six Flags New England in 2012. And from that point, it just went downhill from there. They added these new awful SNS trains. I think that's what they were, SNS trains. I'm not sure though. But they added these unbearable trains that were so uncomfortable. The seats were terrible. And it was just a disaster. I don't know why they chose to do that. And from that point on, it valleyed several times, broke down a lot. In fact, it was almost never open. And when it was open, it was not running smoothly at all. And from the second it opened, enthusiasts were questioning, okay, how long is this going to last? And when do we get it removed? And I was one of those people. In fact, I, for some reason, liked Goliath for like 2 months. I don't know why I did, but I did, and I'm surprised that I did. But yeah, this is gone. This is gone. There's tons of photos of the second tower taken down. There's only one tower left, and it's gone. It's done. It's done for. And I'm not so sure if it's completely down yet.
I hope not.
What do you mean you hope not?
I kind of like it.
Oh, Matthew, it's gone. This is never going back up.
Oh.
Like, seriously. Yeah, but if Goliath, yeah. So there is enough room for a coaster on Goliath's pull-out of land, but not a big one. A Premier Ride Skyrocket 2 would be nice there, but it also wouldn't be nice there because just 10 miles away is Lake Compounds, where they have Phobia Fear, another Premier Ride Skyrocket 2, which we don't need. We don't want Six Flags getting a Skyrocket 2. We also want flashback removed, 2 awful Vacomas, and put in a various number of options there. A B&M dive. I know that that's a very...
B&M dive again?
You don't know what a B&M dive is?
Explain.
No.
Oh.
This you shouldn't be asking what a B&M dive is.
That's not right.
There. B&M dive coaster. Do these look familiar?
Yes, I got it.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Goliath, once that's gone, I'm gonna be so happy. I mean, I'm going in 3 weeks. I'm going in 3 weeks to go check that out. I'm going in 3 weeks to Six Flags New England opening day to go check out Goliath's plot of land, see what's left there, and I think they're gonna close Flashback for the season, and then they can tear that down, and then 2023, time to shine, Six Flags New England. It's been a while. The last quality coaster you got was in 2015. The last roller coaster you got was in 2017, the Joker. Yeah.
Yeah, they need,
Like, really?
They need new employees, though. At New England.
Oh my god, yeah. Six Flags New England's customer service.
Wasp nests.
Yeah, Six Flags New England's customer service has dropped horrifyingly since
This is the end of time.
yeah. Since the pandemic started, their customer service seriously dropped. They're terrible. The employees are so mean. Like
messy, drinks spilled on the floor.
Like Superman was down, so I walked up to one of the employees and said, "Do you know when Superman is gonna reopen? What's going on? How long is it gonna be down for?" And they're like, "Just shut up. I don't need you asking me any questions." Like what kind of answer is that, Six Flags?
Yeah, not professional.
Exactly. But there are numerous options for this plot of land. If they just get rid of Goliath, I mean, unfortunately, Flat Rides could go there. Primera, Skyrocket too. I mean, I'm sure Six Flags doesn't care in the least if there's another one down the road from Six Flags New England. But what I really want to happen is an SNS air-compressed launch coaster like Max Force. I mean, since Six Flags likes to clone things, maybe even a clone of Max Force would do well there. I checked the dimensions of land, and a Max Force clone could very well fit in there. A miniature B&M dive could fit there, over in Texas, you can see them building Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger. That's going to be a great ride for Six Flags Fiesta Texas. And a coaster of that size could definitely fit in this plot of land if it's just adjusted slightly and the lift hill is adjusted.
How long does it take to make, though?
3 years? 3 years? That's very far-fetched, Matthew. 3 years to build a roller coaster? No. Where did you get that idea?
I don't know.
I don't think that's...
3 years.
No, not 3 years.
6 months?
Yeah, that's very possible.
Ah.
So, I think 2023 is the year for Six Flags New England to add another coaster. And if they don't, I'm going to be mad. Because it's been 5 years now since Six Flags New England has gotten another roller coaster. And 7 years until the last time they got a very good quality coaster. And honestly, Six Flags New England is a very very trashy park, to be honest. It depends on the model, for how long it takes to build. I mean, Skyrocket 2, 6 months. A B&M dive, probably like 9 months to a year and two months or something like that. I'm not completely sure. Like 14 months, something like that. I mean, honestly, just depends on the model coaster. I think they're going to go with the launch coaster because that's what Six Flags New England truly needs is a launch coaster. An RMC single rail an RMC Raptor wouldn't really do too well right there because it's literally right next to another RMC. Very similar ride experiences. Yeah. Oh, one sec. No, Valraven could not fit in that space. No. Valraven's way too big. It's literally the most conversions on a dive coaster. Like, there's no way a coaster of Valraven size could fit in that plot of land.
You have questions?
What do you mean, did that other coaster by the river face the spheres? Are you talking about you, Brian? Or Matthew? I'm not sure. Yeah, and other than coaster news, there's a lot of channel news. A bunch of new videos. If you guys haven't noticed, we are doing a lot of videos now. Like, every day, basically. Sometimes we take a little two-day break, but then, like, 4 new videos in a row every day. So, yeah. A bunch of new reviews and stuff.
What about a water ride now?
What do you mean a water ride?
Place I want to...
What do you...
I gotta study. I gotta do some
Like who were confused by the YouTube streaming problem? You? I'm a little confused.
I hope one of these parks gets tornado.
What?
No, not to ruin it, but just like as a scenery in the background.
Okay, I don't know where your head is right now, Matthew. Yeah. So opening days for parks, Six Flags Great Adventures opening day is April 2nd. That's coming up. I think I'm going to be going then. And then, if you guys didn't know, Bizarro is getting a complete retheme from Bizarro back to Medusa. See, Bizarro opened in 1999, I believe, as Medusa. And then it got switched to Bizarro, and then it's getting switched back to Medusa. I'm personally not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of the color scheme at all. I'll have to see it in person in 2 weeks. And then Six Flags New England opening day is just a week after that, April 9th. Then Cedar Point's opening day. Yeah, Cedar Point's opening day is Saturday, May 7th, so an entire month after that. I don't know why they wait so long. Yeah.
I think you had a question.
What?
There's not a question out there.
Why don't you speak your opinion a little bit, Matthew?
Right?
Yeah.
I like them all.
What?
Cedar Point. When does Cedar Point open?
I just told you.
No, I'm excited.
Saturday, May 7th.
Hopefully we'll go.
No, I want to go for opening day. Yeah.
Definitely.
Get back on Steel Vengeance.
I
Guys,
like all the rides that I've been on.
Every single one?
Yeah, most of them I've been impressed with. I don't like the head banging though in some of them.
Mm-hmm.
And the blackouts and the...
You don't like blackout? You blacked out?
No, I mean the gray out. I remember grayed out twice on Orion or whatever. What was it again?
Let me get this straight. You grayed out on a B&M?
I forget which one did I gray out on. I forgot.
Millennium Force?
Millennium, yeah. Something you know.
Yeah, it's a little ironic. Everyone calls it Millennium Forceless.
Yeah.
On the overbank, right? You
Yeah.
grayed out there?
Uh-huh.
Or the second overbank?
First one, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But you were saying we might black out on the next trip, right? Busch Gardens, or that one ride you were saying?
Yeah. Yeah, so Matthew, you have, in case you guys are wondering, each of our credit counts, Matthew has 68 credits.
68.
Brian has 36 credits. It's not that great.
Mom was like 2.
No, Mom has none.
No.
Nothing to show.
Yeah.
Me, I have 104 credits right now.
What about Dad?
And then the coaster dad has 72 credits.
He's got more than me?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, because the flat rides count as credits, right? Drop towers and all that stuff that don't go on.
What? That is not true, man.
Oh, okay. They don't count?
CC, coaster credits.
Okay. Gotcha.
Flat rides are not credits.
Got it.
Yeah, no, because Dad went on a couple. Like, did you go to Winter Wonderland with us?
No,
You didn't.
no,
Yeah,
no, that's why.
so you didn't get Ice Mountain, Olympia Looping, Wildy Maws, and Euro Coaster credits. So he has that anymore. And then no, you don't have 71. You have 72.
Oh.
No, I'm talking not to you. Yeah, I have no idea why only 3 people are here right now. Oh yeah, and if Top Thrill Dragster gets removed, Six Flags could start to question whether they should keep King of Cod open, unfortunately. I honestly think in the next 5 years, there may be no Stratocoasters left in the world, and Superman at Six Flags Magic Mountain will be the world's tallest roller coaster. Wow, what a great record! Wow. I'm not a fan of that at all. So I honestly think they need to break the height record again. In Orlando, they were supposed to make like a.
Dad.
That's Dad.
Somebody. You go check.
Here, guys, wait here for a second. We'll talk to them, Matthew.
Okay. Hey guys.
Keep them in.
No, why don't I go check?
No, I'm checking.
Yeah.
I'm checking.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm hungry.
You got no time to be here.
Okay. Ready?
Did you talk to them at all?
No.
Matthew.
I don't want to be alone here.
Did anyone ask any questions?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's Brian. Why is this tilted like this? 1 second.
How long have we been on this thing? Alright, pretty soon I gotta eat.
Oh, okay.
Is Dad on this?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I've no idea why no one is coming to the live.
I think he wants a recap of it though. Whatever
yeah,
they
but that's
show up.
no one does that, Matthew. Yeah, I did. I did a story on Instagram. Okay, everyone who's on right now, go into the chat and say hi. Just so I know exactly who is here.
I don't know what she means by that. I don't know what she means by that.
Mom?
Yeah.
Okay, Mom's the only... that's ridiculous.
I'm gonna talk about our trip coming up. Like the ride's gonna go
Mom
on.
is the literal only person here right now.
I thought Dad was there.
It says one.
Ah.
Brian's not here, Mom.
Ah. Oh, Dad, I go to a meeting. That's why.
No. Oh, there's two people here now.
I see you.
Again, everyone who's here, say hi in the live chat.
Hi.
No, like type it. Okay, so it's Mom and Dad. Why?
Where'd Brian go?
I have no idea. Look at that. You know I took that, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm excited for the trip.
Look at that picture.
Talk about our trip where we're gonna go on and stuff. All the rides.
Why would I tell Mom and Dad that?
Oh, I forgot nobody else is there.
They already know about the trip.
Yeah.
Okay, there's 3 people here now.
Where's the other one?
Everyone is here. Say hi in the live chat. Or whoever just got on. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna stay on for 5 more minutes, and if there's still no one, an actual fan of Coaster Brothers on here until then, I'm just gonna end the live. So we will wait. Keep an eye on that 3, okay, Matthew? Let me know when it says 4. Or if,
What if it doesn't say 4?
Or if it goes down to 2.
fine.
Just let me know when that number changes.
Sure.
The
I'm
3,
watching.
not the 2 there, the 3.
I know. 3's a thumbs up.
Yeah. Oh my god, the cursed was insane.
Oh, so good. I loved it. The scariest part was when the girl was in the body, like the monster body. Oh god, it was so scary. Show us the witch next. I didn't get what that was. A monster or something? It kind of looked like a wolf. A werewolf.
It was weird.
Is that it?
No. Keep an eye on the 3, Matthew.
I am. Still 3. Oh, there's 2 now.
Okay. Someone left. Great.
Three now. Someone came back.
Who came back? Let me know in the chat. This part?
Yeah, I didn't get that. So what is what the girl that was missing was in the body or whatever? Of the monster?
Yeah. It was a It's a werewolf.
It was?
It's a werewolf.
Yeah.
That was the monster. The dragster? GP. It's top throw dragster, not the dragster. We're going until 7:30 and then still there's no Why would I talk about the California trip to people who already know about it? Alright. We are going to end our stream here. So, our next stream will be at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. We're going to do it at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg on Pantheon Opening Day. So, see you guys then.
Yeah.
Bye.